Kung ikaw ay kumikita ng passive income, it is easier for you to achieve your dreams. Kamusta mga kaibigan at welcome sa ating channel na kung saan palaguin natin ang pisong pinaghirapan. Alam mo bang pwede kang magkaroon ng passive income na hindi nagre-require ng malaking puhunan? Saan at paano? Yan ang pag-uusapan natin sa video na ito. Now na!
There are so many benefits of having passive income kasi nga yung earnings mo hindi tumitigil. And then, of course, it allows you to live your life fully while you are earning. So, you can travel, di ba? You can really spend more time sa family mo. Another benefit, if you have passive income, maaari kang makapag-open ng another income streams na maaaring makapagbigay sa'yo, di ba, ng multiple income streams. Kasi nga, you have earnings, different sources of passive income. So, maaari ka pang mag-diversify ng iyong investment. And of course, you can meet your financial goals faster with passive income versus just relying on your salary alone. Kasi nga, kapag ang isang tao, marami na siyang income, especially passive income. So, ibig sabihin, natutupad yung mga pangarap niya sa buhay. Now, here are some of the easy way for you to earn passive income na kailangan mong malaman at syempre kailangan mo na rin kaagad masimulan. Unang-una, yung high yield time deposit. So, starting a time deposit is as easy as opening a bank account. So, very convenient yung pag-open ng time deposit kasi nga para ka lang din, pupunta ka lang sa bangko. And of course, the interest starts sa time deposit from 0.87 to as high as 4% before taxes. And of course, yung pera natin, because we are saving that sa bangko, insured po yan ng PDIC. Pangalawa, yung tinatawag namang mutual fund. So, this is a pool of money that is invested in company shares. So, talaga yung pera mo ay naka-invest doon sa mga blue chip companies and other big companies dito sa Pilipinas. And in this mutual fund investment, of course, you will have a passive income kasi nga you will earn from those big companies. And ang required opening investment nito ay at least 1,000 pesos. At ang pangatlo naman, yung tinatawag nating Unit Investment Linked Funds or UITF. So, this is managed by a fund manager na ino-oversee niya yung day-to-day trading and allowing investors to earn passive income. So, if you want to start a UITF account, you can start as low as 5,000 pesos. And of course, ang average rate of return for a UITF equities fund ay 6.25% per year. Siyempre, kapag nais mong magkaroon ng first million at the end of 10 years, all you need to do ay mag-i-invest ka lang sa UITF ng 6,110.70 per month for the next 10 years. At ang pang-apat, yung tinatawag naman nating Pag-ibig MP2 Saving Program. So this is a government-guaranteed voluntary savings program that allows you to save and earn tax-free dividends. So it is very easy to open a Pag-ibig MP2 account. Pumunta ka lang sa pinakamalapit na Pag-ibig branch. And of course, ang pinaka-mababang halaga para makapag-umpisa ka dito ay 500 pesos per month. And meron po itong tinatawag na lock-in period of 5 years. Panglima, yung tinatawag nating dividend paying stock. So, paano mo ito gagawin? You have to buy company stocks from the Philippine Stock Exchange. So, marami pong mga kumpanya na nakalista ngayon sa Philippine Stock Exchange. Ang kailangan mong gawin, alamin mo kung alin ba sa mga nakalista sa PSE ang mga mataas magbigay ng dividend at yun yung pipiliin mo. So katulad ko, marami talaga akong natatanggap na dividends, no? So from time to time, katulad po noong March this year, so talagang bumuhos, umalan ng mga cash dividends. So talagang if you own shares of those companies, talaga namang meron kang passive income, di ba? Kahit tulog ka, binibigyan ka ng dividend or passive income. Ang pang-anim, itong tinatawag nating Most 18 or Most GRP with PDF. So ito po ay isang 2-in-1 na saving program na kung saan meron kang mataas na insurance coverage and at the same time, you can contribute more than dun sa premium mo para yung excess ng iyong contribution ay mapupunta doon sa PDF or sa premium deposit fund. Now, that premium deposit fund, yan po yung investment side na kung saan mag-earn po yun ng interest. So, ibig sabihin, kung yung pera mo, pinapalago mo dito, of course, balang araw, magiging passive income yan. So, meron po itong tinatawag na living and death benefit kasi nga, meron tong insurance. May mataas kang insurance coverage. So, may natatanggap ang family mo if ever may nangyaring masama sa'yo, di ba? Halimbawa, 1 million ang coverage na iyong kinuha, edi 1 million po yung matatanggap nila plus the passive income na na-earn po nung account mo. And of course, the living benefit, kung ikaw naman ay buhay, of course, yung interest, yung earnings, di ba? The passive income, ikaw yung mag-i-enjoy nun. At ang pangpito, yung tinatawag nating exchange-traded funds. So, this is invested in stocks of companies that are listed in the stock exchange, such as SM, Ayala, Jollibee, at iba pa. So, in the Philippines, dito sa Pilipinas, meron lang pong isang ETF, yung sa First Metro Philippine Equity Exchange Traded Funds. So, if you want to have your first million sa ETF, kailangan mong mag-invest ng 6,038 pesos 31 each month for you to achieve your first million in 10 years with the First Metro ETF. At ang pang-anim, itong tinatawag nating Kaiser Saving Program. This is the saving plan na may investment ka na. Passive income yon, meron kang healthcare coverage, magagamit mo kapag ikaw ay ma-hospital, and of course, meron na rin siyang insurance coverage. Ibig sabihin, magiging instant pera sa pamilya mo. So, ang Kaiser Saving Program, napakaiksi lang ng panahon na kailangan mo itong pag-ipunan dahil 7 years lang. Pagkatapos mong mag-ipon ng 7 years, of course, mag-earn ka na ng interest on the 8th year onwards. And of course, you will have that passive income kasi syempre, meron na yung nag-gain na interest. So talaga namang magiging good as cash na yon pagdating ng maturity. And at the same time, ito po kasi ay isang long-term saving account, you will have that lifetime healthcare benefits pagdating ng araw. At ang number 9, yung tinatawag nating government funds or corporate bonds. So meaning, these are debt instruments that private companies issue in order to raise capital. So ibig sabihin, kapag ikaw ay mag-invest sa mga tinatawag nating government or corporate bonds, ibig sabihin, yung government, kailangan nilang mangutang sa publiko or even those big companies. So maaari kang makapag-apply nito kapag government bonds, syempre doon sa mga authorized banks, di ba? Kasi mag-announce naman ang Bangko Sentral niyan. And ang corporate bonds din, syempre, those companies, katulad po nung San Miguel Corporation, noong nangangailangan sila ng capital for the project ng Bulacan Airport, so syempre, nag-declare po sila or meron po silang in-offer na corporate bonds. So maaari kang makapag-apply nun, syempre doon sa authorized banks ng corporate na or noong company na nag-issue po ng corporate bonds. At ang pang-sampo, itong tinatawag nating Real Estate Trust Fund or REIT. So ito po ay suitable for people who want to invest in real estate without the much needed huge capital to put up buildings. This REIT allows the public to own shares of big properties with minimum capital and without having to worry about managing the day-to-day operations kasi nga, bumili ka, yung shares yung nabili mo, and mabibigyan ka ng dividend. These are the tips in getting started with passive income. Unang-una, i-check mo yung financial health mo, or ibig sabihin, yung financial status mo. And you have to make sure meron ka talagang another income aside sa trabaho kasi alam nyo, sobrang daming mga magagandang investment dito sa Pilipinas na you will really earn passive income. But if you will rely lang sa sahod mo, kakapiranggot lang yung maaari mong ma-invest, lalo na yung mga minimum wage earner. So, paano ka makapag-invest doon sa different types of mga passive income source of investment kung sahod lang ang iyong inaasahan? And mahalaga din na you will invest in your financial education kasi the more you learn, the more you earn. And these are the ways to maximizing your passive income. Una, you have to make sure meron kang financial goal. Tandaan po natin, yung pagkakaroon ng passive income, hindi po yan madali makuha. Overnight lang, meron na. So, dapat meron kang financial goal. You want to have a passive income of 150,000 per month after 10 years. So, maaari po yun. Diba? Yun yung financial goal mo. And be patient. Kasi nga, hindi po ito mabilis kitain. Hindi po ito kaagad payout ngayon. And para magkaroon ka ng passive income, you have to start small. Hindi naman nangangailangan, di ba? May mga nabanggit ko nga sa inyo, as low as 1,000 pesos, you can start all those investment na meron kang passive income in the future. Kung maghihintay ka na malaking amount, paano ka magkakaroon ng passive income? At kung ikaw ay nagsimula na, you have to do it consistently. Hindi pwede na isang beses lang dahil ngayon mo lang parang curious lang ako na gusto ko rin magkaroon ng passive income. Ngayon ka lang mag-i-invest, pero wala kang disiplina. So, dapat consistent ka doon sa pag-i-invest mo, pag-save mo, para balang araw talaga, hindi ka lang merong active income mula sa sahod, kumbaga, fully passive income na ang kinikita mo. And of course, you have to monitor. Kasi kapag marami ka ng mga investment doon sa mga passive income source of investment, so syempre, kailangan mong malaman, alin kaya dito yung mas kumikita ka. So syempre, di ba, mas maganda na doon mo ibuhos yung investment mo. And of course, you have to keep learning. So, mahalaga talaga na kapag mayroong alam ang isang tao, alam niya pa kung saan yung mga magandang investment na maaring makapagdagdag, makapagbigay sa kanya ng karagdagang passive income.
I hope you find this video informative. If you do, kindly share this video to your families and friends para sila din ma-aware. Kapag sila ay kumikita ng active income, yung sahod, maaari nilang ma-translate, ma-transform to passive income. At kung nais mo pang matuto ng proper way of investing or ng financial education, maaari kitang turuan o maten ka lang sa ating free live webinar every day, 8:30 p.m. Philippine time po yan. Mag-message ka lang sa ating Facebook Messenger para mabigyan kita ng detalye. Or maaari mo kaagad na mapanood, mapag-aralan at maintindihan ang buong recorded webinar na ang link ay nasa description box below. And of course, don't forget to grab a free copy of this book at my website at www.gesaal.net. At syempre, huwag mo rin kalimutang mag-subscribe, share, and like this video. Patunugin mo na rin ang bell para ma-notify ka sa mga bagong video lessons na ina-upload natin dito sa ating channel. And by the way guys, marami na tayong mga video lessons na in-upload dito sa ating channel na maaari mong balikan, mapag-aralan, maintindihan para madagdagan pa ang inyong kaalaman. Tandaan, ang pagkakaroon ng passive income ay syempre pang long term yan. Ako po muli, si G. Isaal, na palaging magpapaalala sa inyo to live, love, invest. God bless everyone and always remember, God loves you.